Is definitely going down on the Twitter street as South Africans are calling upon Leima's disqualification from Big Brother Mzansi season 4 show. Unfortunately, things did not really go according to the plan or how they imagined. Anyway, you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha and this is On the Grind with myself, Tabitha, and of course I am back again with another video, another gist, and of course another update. But before we get into today's update, let me welcome my new subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys, for subscribing to the channel and officially becoming the part of this growing family. And to my returning service, my regular regulars, honey, regular liker, regular sharer, and of course regular comment. You guys already know that I can never love you any less. Now let's get into this. So yesterday, you guys, a lot has happened inside our biggest house, where of course Leima ended up spitting on Jared and Elsa's face, and of course we all can agree that was a violation of some rules in Big Brother's house, and I guess that's why a lot of people were calling upon for her disqualification. And I am not really against her being disqualified. However, what really puzzles me is the comparison that people are trying to make between Leima's situation with Bravo B. So for those who don't know, we have already one housemate who got disqualified because of his cringy, predatory and disgusting words that he actually uttered about our case on a national TV. And of course, a lot of people did not take that light, as obviously the guy was planning to Leima on the show, and that's how the guy got disqualified. Now what is very wild about Leima's situation is that people are comparing Bravo B and Leima's situation. Guys, how can you compare the alleged, let me go ahead and say alleged, conversation, as much as it is out there, and how can you compare it with the spitting? Yes, we can agree that Leima was totally wrong, and if she could have gotten disqualified, I wasn't gonna be surprised. But what puzzles me is the comparison that you guys are trying to do. It is very wild. But anyway, as we all know, that is biggest house, biggest rules, and of course don't forget that Big Brother watches the show 24/7, or rather the house, and he came into a verdict that Leima is going to, rather Leima received one a strike from a biggie. And yeah, man, that's all. And I have heard obviously from Twitter that most South Africans are emailing to BCCSA, calling upon for her disqualification, or rather they want Bravo B to come back, which is very wild, you guys. How can you want that person who said what he said, you want them to come back to the show? It's honestly wild, you guys, that people want him to come back. And I know how people can be controversial. If that situation was not really condemned real quick of a Bravo B, and unfortunately, let's say it could have happened, obviously they're gonna say Big Brother waited for it to happen, he did nothing. Now Big Brother did something about it. People are saying, oh, now the guy he was sorry publicly and stuff like that, but it does not reverse the situation that he literally said that on his own mouth. A wise man once said, a drunk man's words are his sober thoughts, and I guess that is the case. All I can say, you guys, is that Bravo B's fans, can they just mourn their faves disqualification without calling other issues and comparing a lot like that? They must remember that he did 10 times than what actually Leima did. Anyway, do comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also do share my video. You guys, tell me what you really think. You guys, do you guys really think that Bravo B has to be returned to the show after what he said on a national TV, or do you guys want Leima to be disqualified? Do you feel like the cases were not treated equally? Do comment down below. I'll be back with another